Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So today, as I said, we are entering the Team Rocket hideout for a probably very long episode. I'm not exactly sure how long it will take, but I know from memory that it's quite a long journey through the entire base, so I figured I'd just do it in one big episode, and I'll leave it as that. So let's go. Oh, the music. This is pretty hype. Okay, so I think we have to go in here first. Oh, battle me. Hopefully you're not too high level. My Pokemon are only like level 31 at the moment. Or at least the highest of them are. I think my lowest is level 28, which is Beedrill. The gym didn't really give me as many levels as I figured it would. So, just gotta kind of deal with that. Hopefully we can level up Nidoqueen as well throughout this. I've put my weaker Pokemon, or lower level Pokemon, at the start of my party, so I can level them up quicker. Oh, I got a paralysis off. I forgot Body Slam does that. I guess it's less of an electric or electrical paralysis and more of like literally being held to the ground kind of paralysis. My main goal with this is just to not return to the Pokemon Center too much. I don't want to be running back and forth when I'm like 7th floor down or something like that. Let's keep battling, and then we can use Double Kick on it and get the super effective off. I need a better fighting type move than a Double Kick. But look, it's good for some usages, but it's not really doing Nidoqueen too much at this point. Unless it's on a normal type, which is super effective. Probably because it's just like a quite early on move, but yeah, I need something better. Nah. Another Rasta. Double kick it out. I'm trying to remember the base. All I can remember is like this one little scene where you let Eevee off your head and let it go in an air vent. That's all I can remember from the space. So we might be wandering around for quite a while. Not really looking forward to that. Okay, so we got an item here. 3 Mighty Candies. Okay, locked door. I think we unlock that quite later on, so I'll leave that for now. Shh! I'm a beautiful spy, on an undercover mission. What's a child like you doing here? I'm here to beat Team Rocket. You've got attitude, I like that. Let me give you a present so you remember our little encounter here. Team Rocket set! Alright, do you know what? I'm gonna wear this. I probably should be reading this. A real grunt. They'd figure out you were in disguise immediately. Okay, so it's just telling us that it's completely pointless to wear the outfit. Still gonna wear it anyway, just because we're going for the base. And I like the Team Rocket outfit. Oh, the black and red looks good. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, let's go for the Team Rocket cap. That actually really suits my outfit. She said about Team Rocket being able to like recognize us in disguise immediately. I'm pretty sure it's obvious from like the really normal cap I have on, like sort of the baseball cap, and then just meanwhile the rest of them have just got these super more ridiculous hats. Oh, I don't like those shoes. I don't want the orange either. I guess I'll have the shoes. Man, I'm looking stylish in this. What's my backpack look like? Oh, it's just a normal Pokeball. Okay, so it didn't change too much. Yeah, they've got like these big old puffy hats. I can't remember the name of the hat. Oh well. Look at the Team Rocket like outfit now. They look like janitors more than anything. I feel bad for him. Especially with like a big rubber boots on. Oh nice, we got paralysis. Getting lucky today with that body slam. Spike's our best option right now. I don't want to use all my body slams. Wow, that really didn't do any damage. I figured it would do more, especially since I've evolved Nidorina now, so I figured like, now that Nidorina is evolved into Nidoqueen, she'd do more damage, but she really doesn't. I might have to buff up the attack candy that I give her. Although I'm pretty sure I've already been doing that. She's still weak like this when she's already been buffed quite a bit with attack candy, or like mighty candy. Kinda scares me. This is defensible, so we should be good. Let's actually use those mighty candy that we got a minute ago on her. Okay. I guess we're just going to that to the next floor then. We'll probably come back to the first floor later on, because I'm pretty sure you get the elevator there. Oh, a puzzle! I can see a puzzle! We've got a puzzle next! Yay! Love puzzles. Sounds like a child when I'm doing that. I genuinely do like puzzles though. I wish you'd have more like complex ones in the Pokemon game. Like Gen 5 with the ice puzzles and stuff like that. That was really fun. Oh, probably should have done Bite. Hold out, hold out, hold out. Oh, good, good, good. Did a fair amount of damage, but not like tons. Did that confusion carry over from the last battle, or was that from the Psybeam? I don't remember Psybeam having an effect like that. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Because, yeah, confusion doesn't carry over from battles, from what I remember. Let's heal Nidoqueen real quick, because I don't want to waste any revives. Oh, I probably shouldn't have wasted 2 super potions there. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Okay, so we've got to go down here. All the way over here, then we got a first item. A nugget. And we want to work our way around here. Get this item. Okay, what are we aiming for next? Let's use this. Get this item. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm been getting as well. I've probably been doing that. Okay, I think I know where I've got to go. And this one. Oh, no. Oh, I messed it up. Unless there's something up here? Oh, no, it's just an item. So if you don't mess up, you don't get the item. Okay. Let's run back around here. And then try that again. Okay, so we use this to go here, and then we move our way up again. It's this one. Okay, I didn't mess it up this time. Good, good, good. Got all the items. It doesn't appear to work without a key. Okay, so we need the key off someone. Time to go through the entire hideout. Battling everybody. This really will be a long episode. I won't be surprised if we go over an hour. Voltorb. Hopefully it doesn't know self-destruct. I wonder if Voltorbs can have static. I don't want to get, like, paralysis off of them. I'm not sure if they have the access to that ability, though. Funnily enough, I was actually looking at event Pokemon that had strange abilities yesterday. And they've got, like, they've brought out some weird ones back in the past. It was interesting looking through them, just to see, like, back in, like, Gen 2 when they released, like, a Slowpoke with a weird ability or something like that. I think it was, like, an event Squirtle with a Zap Cannon that was, caught my attention first. Definitely some weird abilities back in the old days. They were a lot more fun in terms of, like, what the Pokemon Company did back then. I mean, not that they're not like that now. They still do it for in, like, some regions. They'll do, like, special releases of certain Pokemon. But it's nowhere near as, like, good as it used to be. I guess because they're worried about people using it in actual competitive. That can be problematic. Oh, fudge. Let's body slam. And I guess finish off with a bite. Hopefully I don't, yeah, good. Paralysis didn't affect me that time. I was going to be annoyed if that got me. Oh great, another Arbok. Let's go with a Graveler and then we can Thunder Punch it. Every time I look at Arbok now, I just think of that one, like, panel from the manga where Arbok gets cut in half. I can't see, like, anything different. I just, like, I don't know, it sort of mentally scarred me. Normally Pokemon's not that mature, but I guess in the early days they were having more fun with it. Although then again, like, Pokemon's released some weird stuff over the years. I think when Gen 5 came out, they released a manga about, like fusion between a trainer and a Pokemon. That was a weird one. 5 Great Balls. Is that everything here? I guess. Wait, is this the only way? Did one of them give me an item? Or did they say something? Okay, I'll talk. If you want to find the boss, take the elevator. No, so the elevator's not unlocked to us yet. You're looking for a cubone. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Maybe it's further down. Okay, so that was, I guess we've got to do this puzzle completely again if we want to get back to the elevator. Did I come from below, or... No, it came from above, didn't I? I'm getting confused. This place is like a maze. I guess it's designed to be. Battle you. I'm just dreading the teleportation pads. Those are what I always get lost on. Like back when I went into Lieutenant Surge's gym and I was trying to find the switch. They're just confusing. Although, hopefully it's not as bad as Lieutenant Surge's gym. Kind of didn't show it on camera, but I answered every possible, like, I pushed every possible bin with the switch in, apart from the one with the switch in. So, like, I interacted with every single one apart from the switch. And at the very end of that sped up time loop, or time skip, I basically finally found the switch. So I was mildly pissed off. Good times, good times. Fight, I guess. Maybe I should get my Graveler out first, and now I can just deal with the Golbats when they come. Might be quicker. Screw it, I'll get the Graveler out. The old Graveler out. Or is it worth it right now? I think I'm going to survive. Hopefully I'm not hit by confusion and paralysis too many times. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the mic, but I'm just like rapidly spamming A right now. Just wanting the battle to be over already. Just end, please, game. There we go. Good thing the Pokemon are staying under level 30, so we can actually level up. We've got like a small advantage over them. But the elevator won't budge. Okay, so I need the lift key. Oh, Dark Pulse. Can we teach that to Nidoqueen? That might be useful. TMs. Wow, I've had all of these and I could just use them this entire time. And Nidoqueen can learn that. And she can learn Seismic Toss. I don't know why I haven't been teaching her. That's really annoying. Okay. We can get rid of Double Kick. Farewell, Double Kick. You served us well. And... oh, what can we teach? Oh, we can't teach Scourge or anything. Mega Drain. Beedrill can learn it. Okay, that's really useful. Beedrill might become permanent at this point. Get rid of Fury Attack. We don't need Fury Attack. Mega Drain could be really, really useful, now that I think about it. Especially for Beedrill, who's going to get like... oh, damn it. For whatever reason, Ninetales can learn it. That caught me off guard. Maybe we teach Nidoqueen Rest. That way she can help self-heal up as we go through the battles. And I think it gets rid of status conditions. What do we get rid of? Do I get rid of the bite? I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use them competitively, so... we'll just have to rely on Body Slam and Seismic Toss for most of our moves. Still haven't revived the Fossil either. Need to get onto that at some point. Oh, another puzzle. Yoink. Rare candy. Okay, so I guess this is the only option in terms of ways to go. Let's go around and get this. Oh, wasn't even worth it. There you go. I kind of wish they'd given the Team Rocket grunts names, although I guess they're criminals, so they've got to hide it. But I kind of wish they would have like Team Rocket grunt Steve. Steve is getting his morning coffee. How dare you interrupt me getting my morning coffee? And then he just like throws a Pokeball out. I think they could get like more comedic with it. It would match like the way the anime is right now, where they're having like sort of more fun with it. Speaking of the anime recently ended, or at least Alola did. It was kind of sad. I mean, it didn't really feel like an end, kind of. I don't know, it's kind of... It was confusing. It felt kind of rushed, but at the same time, it was like a nice ending. Like, they tied up a bunch of loose ends, but they did it so quickly that it didn't really have any impact. Like, there we go, rest. So like, Mallow's Shaman, she just sort of like gave that away. I was hoping she would eventually keep it. You know, like Ash got to keep his what is it called? His mythical Pokemon. I can't remember its name. Meltan, and then it evolves into... I can't remember its name. I've blanked. Yeah, he got to keep that, although he did leave it with Professor Koopy. It was kind of weird that Ash just left all of his Pokemon there. I kind of expected him to take him back to Professor Oak, and then we get to see like interactions between Ash's old Pokemon and his new ones. Instead, that was just sort of like ignored. So like after all the bonding Ash did with his Incineroar, he just sort of left it there. Kind of sad. Although they did have like a really emotional scene in like sort of some of the last moments where Professor Koopy, Ash, and I can't remember his wife's name. She's another professor. I think it starts with a V. Was it Burnett? So it wasn't a V, sorry. It's something like that. But yeah, they have a really emotional scene where they sort of hug him and say goodbye. That caught me off guard. Because it did feel like more emotional than a classic sort of goodbye that Ash gets. Ash spent like all of his time in Alola with Kukui, and so it was sort of it was like Ash was their adopted son. I think that's the best way to describe it. So when them saying goodbye to him was really emotional. We're 25 minutes in, and I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of this base so far. We've done like 2 puzzles and beaten 5 members. Pretty much is happening. Let me seismic toss, please. I think I need to get Nidoqueen's defense up a bit more. Because she's clearly not built for like attacking. Maybe we can get Earthquake at some point. That might be able to save us. Seismic Toss again. I'm just spamming Seismic Toss. Yeah, go Nidoqueen. Toss him off the planet. Okay. Okay, good. Another level up. Might switch Nidoqueen around now. Maybe focus on Beedrill or something. Yeah, let's get Beedrill up. I wonder why Beedrill hasn't been leveling too much compared to everything else. It's been rather slow for Beedrill. Hyper Potion and a PP up. Makes me smile every time. Ah, what's that? You say the elevator doesn't work? Of course not. I've been keeping the lift keys safe this whole time. Okay, so we finally found the lift key. I always forget what poison type is weak to. I feel like with Pokemon there's certain type advantages that you always remember. Like a rock type is weak to grass and water type, or a fire type is weak to water and like ground type. But with some of the other types, like psychic or poison or dark, it's just sort of like blurred lines that you kind of guess every time you do a playthrough. I've already got to like remember to familiarize myself with that. Oh, I shouldn't have done poison jab. It's poison type, even though it is a strong move. Maybe it's weak to bug. Bug's one of those types that's sort of like always forgotten about. Nope. Oh. Not very effective. Although, like, I do love some type advantages. Like, sometimes type advantage does make a lot of sense. Like, a grass type is weak to a bug type because bugs, like, I keep saying, like, bugs eat plants. Or at least, like, a caterpillar will eat a leaf as it grows older in order to gain energy and then eventually turn into a butterfly or a moth. Go for peck again. Let's not go for the peck again. I didn't pay attention the first time, so I didn't see how much damage it did. Back to the not so very effective pin missile. Oh, it's disabled. Okay. Well, rip. Oh, it's not going to do the entire, like, minimize tactic. Please don't. I'll just peck it to death. Cool. Damn Mox. Thinking back on it, it was actually a really cool, like, Pokemon to have, like in Gen 1. Ash having that, like, Muck and then eventually Grimer. Oh no, it's Grimer and then Muck. Oh, I'm confused for a second there. Oh, great, he's right. What an arse. Okay, this is where the Eevee comes in. Ha! Ha! Phew! Without that key, there's no way you'll make it to the boss. If you think you can get it back from up there, then I'd sure like to see you try. Haha! It's very clearly animated. Air Vent is here, so get screwed, Team Rocket Grunt. Eee. wonder how they got the air vent off. Like, just thinking logically, surely that would have been screwed on. Do they have like a screwdriver laying around? Or does it just like pop off? Maybe we can just think that like Eevee melted it. Oh, I'll go that way. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Lift key. Did you hear something just now? I did. There's there was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder? Never mind. It must have just been Meowth's hungry tummy. Don't get me all worried over nothing. Oh, I guess it just jumps down. One lift key. I can't remember if it's up or down in order to get back. Oh, we never got this item over here. Let's get this. A revive. Guess that's kind of useful if something passes out. Oh, let's reorder our team. Oh no, it's already done. Forgot. Pretty forgetful today. So it is this way. All the way over here. Trying to speed run this right now. Okay, that's that done. Finally, the lift. Oh, it isn't this one that has the teleportation pads. I remember now. It isn't this base that has the pads, it's the other one. They have like another Team Rocket hideout in I can't remember which city. It's the one that we've been going under that we have to visit next after the grass gym. With Sabrina, the psychic trainer. I can't be bothered to deal with this. Let's switch over to Graveler and then we can fundamental it. End him, Graveler. Unless you miss, at which point you will look like an idiot. Oh, that was a cool effect. There we go. One punch. Did you say Ghastly? Oh, we did say Ghastly. Well, at least it's not something like another Zubat or a Rat Cape. I've seen something different. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Then again, so does that. Okay, that's the start. What we want to do is go to the 4th floor, I think. Yeah, 4th. There we go. I'm actually dreading how long it's going to take to do the entirety of the other one now. If this is taking me like almost 40 minutes. Ugh. You're that twat from Mount Moon. Just how long are you going to follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? The rescue cubone. What? That cubone? Ha! We already gave the poor thing to boss. It doesn't matter. There's no way we're letting you through to see the boss. It's payback time for those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat. I've been noticing that since I've been like reading so much text in the game, I've actually been getting better at reading. It's kind of a surprise, or at least like reading out loud. Pokemon does have some benefit, I guess. Let's go with Pin Missile. Yeah, that's like one of my most powerful moves at the moment. And then we can do the Seismic Slam or Body Slam. Not Seismic Slam. If you're in a double battle, always target one Pokemon. That's a good tip for you. Oh, great, Paralysis. That's what I needed. Oh, great, it gets worse. We only got 2 hits. It can be anywhere from 2 hits to 5 hits, and we get 2 hits. Great. If we're lucky, we should be able to kill it next. That's only if Nidoqueen gets the Body Slam off. Oh, great. So we didn't even kill it. Didn't mean that. Pin Missile. And then we can do the... Maybe if we're lucky we can get Paralysis off on the coughing. Wait, why did I move? Oh, well, there goes Beedrill, I guess. I wonder why Beedrill didn't move first. Isn't it like built around speed? Let's get Pidgeotto. I probably should be attacking the Ekans, but I'm just not doing it. That was I was kind of excited to get Pidgeotto out. I haven't used it in a while and I just barely did anything. It's a good thing it's evolving soon, so we can at least get some more increased stats for it. One down. Oh, God. Heal this turn, just so we don't have to heal up outside of battle. Then we can face the boss. Or does he run away? I can't remember if he runs away or not. No, I don't think he does. I think he does actually fight you. The first time around. This is taking longer than I thought it would, honestly. Or at least in terms of like this battle here. I'm not talking about the whole getting through the entire facility. Oh. Really not getting very lucky with this. Screw it. I'm just going to switch out to Ninetales, and then I can switch out to Eevee, and then next turn we can just finish him. So I'm getting fed up with this. Just me, like, getting tossed around a bit. And annoying. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. Oh. Really not my day. Well, that was kind of weird. It just paused in the sky. Probably should have used Ninetales from the start, considering it has Dazzling Gleam, which is can hit both enemy Pokemon. There's actually a little Easter egg with Giovanni that I kind of want to point out in a second when he shows up. How infuriating. Don't let it go to your head just because your Pokemon were a teeny tiny bit stronger. Exactly. And even if you did defeat us in battle, we were still bigger and stronger than you. We'll just use brute force to... Eek! I don't know why it made it sound like that. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again. I kind of feel like it's a bit crappy when they do stuff like that. But at least they like try and act like the anime character or the anime versions of themselves. Just feels a bit... It's like people trying to quote these cool events that happen in the anime, but it doesn't really work the same way. Oh, there goes all that. No antidote. Fudge. Don't want to use full heal. They can be used to heal. Alright, good, good, good. They came in use. Goodbye, pewter crunchies. Can be used to heal all state conditions. Okay, good. They have their usages. Let's face the boss then. That's a cool carpet. I kind of want it. Just one look at the Sylph Scope, and it's plain to see Silphco definitely has the technology and skill Team Rocket will need to make our wishes come true. A machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still. Yes, this could do. Carry on, Archie. Or Archer. I don't know why I said Archie. With your plans to take over Silphco, Team Rocket. Yes, sir. Damn, this dude looking good as... He looking fly. And that puts my character to shame. Mr. fucking handsome over here. A cool name like Archer. Now I just 100% want to beat him. Let's try out Graveler. If Graveler passes out, then meh. Who cares? Oh, seems legit. Just a random flamethrower. I always forget, like, some Pokemon can just learn the most random moves. Oh, there goes Graveler. Luckily we have Revive, so we can use him for the next battle. Ooh, Jesus. That is a lot of damage. I think I might just throw out Eevee. Eevee's a strong hitter. I never really use it properly. Or effectively enough. How tough is this coughing? Wheezing. Unforgetful. Hopefully we go first. Didn't matter. Great. Don't send out a Golbat, please. My damn Graveler's fainted already. Trust in Ninetales. We'll see, would send out a Golbat. Going from like a weak Vulpix to a really strong Alolan Ninetales is kind of interesting. Yeah, get defeated, you smug. Blank, I would say it. Me to be defeated by a simple child. Should probably heal up before I do this. Oh, we have Hyper Potions. I didn't realise that. That'd have been useful, like, a long time ago. I guess I just didn't notice them. I'm really scared right now. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'll throw Graveler out first. I trust in Graveler. Here it is. He's got rings on, and they're, look, he's got like a wedding ring on. So it kind of confirms that he is married. So, you defeated Archer. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. And I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. What? You want me to release the cubone? Hoo-ha! You came barging into my our hideout just for that? What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Okay, let's switch to Nidoqueen. And we can use the Seismic Toss to its full capabilities. Get that super effective off, and then I'm not sure what his second Pokemon is. That slash does a lot of damage, jeez. Okay, well, that was a thing. If we survive, maybe I can get the toxic off. Yes! Okay. Beedrill can finish it off. I trust in Beedrill. Although, Persian does do physical damage, so... maybe not. Hopefully with my speed I go first. Wrong again. Today is not my day. At least the Toxic's doing its thing. I'm just thinking, would have double kick would have like been better in that situation. I'm not sure what his last Pokemon is. Rhyhorn. Okay. I guess Ninetales. Low-key scared. Nice. Okay, so the confusion's on. Maybe we can just finish it with an Ice Beam. If we're lucky. Oh, we are lucky. That's where my luck today went, into that one Ice Beam. I'm thankful that half my team didn't faint in order to get that. Really is a strong Ninetales now that I think about it. So, I am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with the cubone. And take this as an apology for mocking you as a child. Yay, the self-scope. Really cool design. I can see you raise your Pokemon with utmost care. But you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. But I hope we will meet and battle again. Yay, keep him. Alright, then, bye. Okay, so I guess we're heading back to Lavender Town next episode. So, we've conquered the hideout, I guess, is where I'll end the episode there today, guys. We have now conquered the Team Rocket hideout, and yeah, let's try and get out of here. But yeah, let's end the episode there today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!